Evening, folks.
Evening.
Hey.
Why is it so hard?
It's weather.
Oh yeah.
I don't think in the UK, I don't think it's meant to last more than 48 hours.
It never does.
I'd hope so. Let the Southerners have all this hot air. I don't want it up here.
Oh, we got him. Okay. There. Anyone got summons? There we go. Shin's on the case.
Alright. And start recording. I'm presuming the phase is set.
Yep. 16 VM.
Right, in we go.
Oh. I needed to go in first so that we, or somebody with the lockout needed to go in first.
I stopped out.
I didn't see any mobs here, so it should be fine. I'll see if I get zapped. And if I don't get zapped, we'll know it's fine.
And I'm back. Ah, we can enter.
Yep.
That we can.
Your group's need is saved further. That's fine.
Oh, full 16 invoice. Nice.
Another monkey lizard has joined the chat.
Yeah, but this one's fried.
Ah, fried monkey lizard.
On a stick.
On a stick.
Medic
I won't
down.
ask where.
Hands off the monkey lizard!
I won't
Nice.
ask where the stick is.
And no beasties here. Yep. It should be fine. Because we suffered on Saturday to get the lockout, but not the Achievo.
Correct.
Sad face.
I'm sure it was bugged because we hit that thing a couple of times and didn't work.
Yeah.
I've
I agree with
dropped Elitka a message just to see if he's got any insight as to why, or frequency, or things that might aggravate the bug. I did notice on one of the videos that they say it is by far the most difficult achievement on DXUN to get. So it probably suggests there's some buggery going on there.
Please no.
I mean, it's a well-coded game, as we know. May as well say that now before anyone else does it.
Yeah, I'm a little disturbed over what Yana just said.
That's it's a homophone. It's a one word that sounds the same but has multiple meanings.
Yes, yeah.
And
Like-
I've used it in the sense that there's plenty
I
of bugs in the
Yes.
system.
Yes. You're too cleanly spoken for it to be otherwise, which is appreciated. It's like patient. What did I just say? What am I referring to?
Is it referring to somebody in a hospital, or are you referring to not rushing into things?
It could be either. Depends on. That's just the same. Or just all depends on the subject. It's like
Context.
yeah, context. It's like set. I think set has got the biggest definition in the English language. I think it's one of those, something like that.
Indeed, but on to business. Main purpose of tonight is to get Bess and Jarrah their 16 clear, but also we are going to try pretty hard for the Darkness Wover drive. This will be mostly down to Nick because he's the controller of the flares. The achievement is to kill the boss and allowing him to reach 20 stacks. So for the vast majority of the fight, it won't look anything different to what we did last time. As we get towards 16%, which technically is phase 5, then that's where things change. And the only thing that changes is as we get towards that, we will stop using flares. So if our DPS, as much as it was last time, he will gain a stack every 3 seconds, and our DPS should mean that he'll lose about 1% of health also every 3 seconds. So as he counts down from 16, he'll move up to 20 stacks. If Nick has any flares left when he hits 20, he'll just use one to stop him from going no further than 20, and we will just kill it as per normal. So there's 2 possible things that can happen. He'll either reach 20 and we use a flare, or we're a little bit heavy on the DPS, and if we carry on at that rate, he'll die before he reaches 20. So all we will do is we will just slow down a little bit just to ensure that he reaches 20 stacks of darkness overdrive before we kill it. It would be pretty pants if he reached 19 stacks and then died. Okay, a couple of other things. Last time we killed him, our DPS was pretty high, and I did lose a little bit of time in the battery. I don't know if any of the healers were also contributing to DPS, but no DPS from healers tonight, please. Also, don't use your raid buffs. Yeah, I know you haven't got an awful lot to do, but it's damage control rather than all guns blazing. Yeah, so that was that. Yeah, just keep people alive. There are 3 groups. Make sure you know which. If we're dropping the contagion, you've got a north group which drops in the north, south group drops in the south against the column, and the melee group which is dropping inside the trailing puddles. We've got 6 Voltinators, slightly different balance this time. 4 of them are in the melee group. That shouldn't make any meaningful difference at all. Just to remind, Jarrah, you are collecting your 2 stims once the second Voltinator is go out. The reason that's done is when the first Voltinator goes out, you'll be miles away. You'll be about as far away from the stim station as you can possibly be. When the second Voltinator goes out, you'll be about as close to the stim station as you can possibly be, so that's the time. So Voltinator goes, you just disengage, collect 2 stims, come back, and then the Voltinator should be breaking, and he won't even notice that you were gone.
The stim station, that's between the fan and washer.
That's right, 4:30 on the clock, if you've got your mini-map open. Yeah, I can't remember what symbol it's got on the station itself.
A syringe-like symbol.
Yes, a syringe-like symbol. Yeah,
there's a phase walk on it, and I'm jumping up and down on it with my emotional support flare.
So, Nightless, you don't get stims at all. So only that we've got 6 folks on Voltinator braking. They will get 2 each time. Nobody else will ever need a stim. Yeah, nobody else will ever need a stim, so yeah, this is not the boss for getting a DPS. Pass on. Damage control, it's all about that. Okay, so that's probably all I was gonna say. In which case, over to you, Jerry. You can. Oh, let me just make sure I've got all the right bits and pieces set up on that. Yeah, that'll do there. Kinetic surge, yeah, we've got that. Yeah, everything else is good. Okay, I will just guard a healer for want of something else to do.
Point in 3, 2, 1.
No raid buffs. Nice and easy.
The Apex Vanguard's weaponized digestive system can launch acidic gel up to 100 meters. It doesn't matter how fast they are if there's nowhere left to run. It may seem like these challengers have managed to meaningfully injure the Apex Vanguard, but nothing could be further from the truth.
Contagion.
So we haven't got. Yes, I was going to say, if somebody's on the contagion, then yeah, somebody call it out. That's useful.
Even heavy artillery fire can't keep pace with this regenerative power.
You need to kill the lights immediately. Destroy the central
And
power
on the
transformer,
battery.
Then pull out the backup battery cell.
And Transcendence
While
go.
nearly immortal in
Yeah,
the
Ashla.
field, the Apex Vanguard is truly lethal at night.
Oh, great! Nara, we need a neutralizer.
Every second the creature stands in darkness enhances its strength and lethality.
Okay, flares ready in 45. Light coming on in about 6 seconds.
The chamber's sealed. The only things in there are... Wait, maybe you could use the backup battery to run the equipment.
Ground team, do you
Station
copy?
soon.
Move the battery to the neutralizer station as soon as possible.
Contagion.
Okay, you're gonna get a wash.
And a double Transcendence. Whoa.
Flaring, just go position, yeah, and then turn back afterwards.
Right, time to get me.
Okay,
stim.
stims are underway. Come and collect.
Tired of
One.
throwing the kitchen
Two.
sink at Jedi only to have him throw it right back?
Hit the battery to the air filtration system now.
With our innovative new Crimson Venom aerosol, you'll have them try to use the Force to push away the very air they breathe.
Flaring.
Okay, we'll have light on in about 10 seconds.
Contagion.
Okay, just stay out of my way. Yeah, I'm a little bit behind. Should be mass target locked soon.
Flaring.
That's target
Sick of
lock.
frantically chasing down elusive
Oh, no, I'm not
targets?
so
We
behind.
sure are. That's why every Apex Vanguard comes equipped with state-of-the-art, multi-target guided missile
We'll have
batteries.
lights back on
The
in
disruptor
about 10
force will break
seconds.
that target lock, but it will completely drain the battery. You can recharge it in the central transformer.
Zone defense. Should be a contagion.
Okay, and I'll have a watt as well.
Flaring.
Okay,
Alternator.
next set of stims are underway, so come and get yours, Jarrett.
Every Apex
2 off.
Vanguard is equipped with our signature Apex Voltinator. This
No,
latest model
what do you?
charges in record
He's
time
this.
and
No,
deploys
this is the
defensive
first
light
Voltinator.
risk,
Oh god.
making it virtually
Yep.
impossible
Oh, sorry,
for
sorry,
hackers
my
to
bad.
interfere.
Oh, you picked up the battery. Haha. Okay.
Yeah,
My
it's
bad.
too
yeah,
far away.
my
This
bad.
is fun.
Sorry, that was my bad. I do not know what. Where?
Flaring.
I've went and got my
Here
stims.
comes a contagion. I'm gonna drop it on.
Put it on the tank.
Yep, dropping it on you. I'm gonna go get myself a stim or two.
I need the cleanse.
What
Cleanse.
charge have I got?
Thank you.
That's good. Okay, you'll have a couple of flares soon.
Uh-oh, Joe's dead.
Okay, yeah,
And
that
that's
was my
very
bad calling for the stim collection too early. Yeah, my bad. We'll see how far we get with this one.
I'm flaring.
Sorry, I forgot to announce. Where are
Joe's
we
dead
now?
again because Darkness Overdrive is quite potent.
Yep.
Okay, stuck this one. I'm just way behind on everything.
Alright.
Yeah, my bad there. The crickets.
Nice.
That was funny.
Yeah, and as you work-
Azarius, Arcanaf, Emperor, Austrixens, and Alexius. 6. Oh, what? Oh, sorry. I thought you asked who were.
Oh boy, somebody pulled.
Yep. I knew this. This is why
I wonder who
I
that could
always
have
kill
been.
him.
Well, we got told that we're waiting for Bess, so I thought, give me something to do. And it also makes it safe for everybody else.
Yeah.
Is that your excuse and you're sticking with it?
Yeah, you see, I'm helping.
Yeah, and Jerry, you now notice that the stim, collecting the stims is like a sort of tray in the middle of the station that you click on that.
Far- this-
Oh, jeez, that's such a dangerous place. Oh, no.
Yeah, you see.
Get an emergency probe. Oh, she's deceived.
Yeah, I think she's reload. Let me just see what she's up to.
Right,
She
time to
said
do
she
the
can't do it with a laptop.
Yeah, I can't do it with the laptop. It was driving me mad. Sorry, so I'm just relogging.
That's
Alright,
fine.
gotcha dailies it is then.
I'm now going to melt though, so brain is probably going to fry.
Yeah, she's just relogging onto her desktop.
So it's going to fry more than usual.
Something like that.
Yeah.
So, Nick, after the first wash, is it best then, like we did, we go straight, we don't, instead of turning straight back, we just go to end it, the actual arc, and then start again?
So when the almost when the first wash is done, I'll throw one more flare to make it most use of the space that we have.
Yeah.
So I'll throw it southwards, and then after that flare's gone, we go north. Indeed.
Yeah, alright.
And afterwards, it's just ping pong. It's immediate change of direction. every wash.
Which you get a total of 5. So that did seem a little quick as well, up to the end of phase 2. Yeah, so if we typically start phase 2 at sort of 1 minute 5 seconds, and phase 2 itself can last a maximum of 4 minutes. So if we get an event like the Red Venom or Mass Target Lock considerably before 5 minutes, then we're a bit early. But I'll cope with it.
Yeah, Bess is a bit too close to the boss for me to
I
attempt to res.
I waste.
Yeah.
I used my mess of my combat rest, but then she deceived, so I don't think it went.
There she is.
Oh, somebody else.
I got one set. I just still got issues.
It's 16 man in this game. There's always going to be issues. Even when you've got a super duper expensive PC like mine, there is still issues.
Yeah, see what it does to Alex's PC. It's never out the shop.
We don't talk about it, okay? What a
Don't
waste
tell
of,
me your
like,
PC's gone back.
No, it's fine. The driver is just... I'm on an old driver to make it work.
The driver. So the problem lies between the steering wheel and the seat.
Shut up! Took me like a second. You that little shit.
Guilty as charged.
Yeah, I think it's a bit too warm to be doing being, like that.
No, I don't think
it's cool.
I don't think temperature matters to you in that regard, Arkanov.
It might make people more grouchy, is all I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
I'm always grouchy.
Okay,
it's fine.
I'm in. I'm ready. I'm fully loaded.
Going in 3, 2, 1.
There's no raid bus plan is
Weaponized digestive
very effective.
can launch a
Yeah,
cell
yeah. You're only stealing time from me. That's all you're doing by using raid buffs.
nowhere left to run. It may seem like these challengers have managed to meaningfully injure the Apex Vanguard, but
Should be getting a
nothing could be
contagion
further from
soon.
the truth. We call
If
this
only from muscle memory.
Yeah.
photogenesis.
3, 2, 1. Here it is.
Its efficacy is profound. Even heavy artillery fire can't keep pace with this regenerative power.
You need to kill the lights immediately. Destroy the central power transformer,
Battery.
then pull out the backup battery cell.
And off you go.
While you're immortal in the light, the Apex Vanguard is truly lethal at night.
Oh, great! Nara, we need a neutralizer.
Every second the creature spends in darkness
Flaring.
enhances
Lights
its
back on
strength
in
and
12
lethality,
seconds.
thanks to our patented darkness overdrive endocrine system.
The chamber's sealed. The only things in there are... Wait, maybe you could use the backup battery to run the equipment.
Ground team, do you copy? Move the battery to the neutralizer station as soon as possible.
Agent.
Right, wash coming up.
Oh no! Came out too far. Sorry.
Oh, new flare.
Okay, stim production underway.
I'ma get my stims.
Tired of throwing the kitchen sink at Jedi, only to have him throw it right back?
Get the battery to the air filtration system now.
With our innovative new
2.
Crimson Venom aerosol, you'll have them try to use the Force to push away the very air they breathe.
Right, lights on in about 15 seconds.
There.
Contagion.
Okay, just keep out of my way whilst I put the battery in. Okay. Oh, nearly clipped that.
That's target log.
Sick of frantically chasing down elusive targets? We
Larry.
sure are. That's why every Apex Vanguard comes equipped with state-of-the-art, multi-target guided missile batteries.
The disruptor pulse will break that target lock, but it will completely drain the battery. You can recharge it in the central transformer.
Okay, lights will be back on in about 10.
And zone defense. Contagion.
Move out, no, don't come bump into me.
That's almost.
We have
Oh
another
dear.
on Quintus. Quintus, get out of the group.
Please, Quintus. Yeah, I was dead. Alternator, so now's a good time to start rising
No
people.
problem. Every Apex Vanguard is equipped with our signature Apex
More stims
ventilator.
being
This
made.
latest model
I had a big
charges in record time
graphic
and
glitch and I couldn't see
degrades
anything on the
into
floor.
mist, making it virtually impossible for attackers
Sounds like
to
par for the course
interfere.
with this game.
Have we got all the alternators sorted?
Just about.
That was very close.
Yeah, I used my raid buff. That might have helped.
Grabbing 2 stims.
I hope there's enough for everybody.
2.
Right, 2 more flares being made. Ah,
Contagion.
the battery. Okay, move out of my way. I've got the battery again.
Larry.
Get out the way!
Alright, 1, 2
There's
stim.
someone still. Oh. Taking a lot of
that was
damage.
Have you picked up those 2 flares yet?
That's target log.
Not yet. I'm flaring now and then I'm gapping it. Yeah.
I'll make 1 more flare. Oh, insufficient charge. Oh, I shouldn't have made that flare. Okay, that's...
We need a
Right, use your
DCD.
Oh, can I... Oh, I've bollocksed out. Bollocksed out.
Yep, that went about as well as
Okay, let me...
God, everyone's taking so much damage that I actually cannot just focus on the flares. Every time I come back from flares, I just see the entire group on 20% health.
And
that's what
is-
mostly melee does, I'm afraid.
And is that from... Well, it's just from everything, is it? It's not specifically Red Venom or the rockets or...
That I do not know.
It's just everything.
are.
Yeah, that's the trouble with orbs. That's why I don't use it. It's awfully unstable.
I just rely on my own intuition.
Working for you so far.
For the contagion. So, like, I need to know when the contagion is about to come so I don't run to get my stem while I have COVID.
I mean, on my end, I've more or less sort of memorized the pattern of when things happen in the first 50% of the fight.
Me?
Yeah, so the first, there is a really nice window. As soon as I start making the stims for the first time, that's a really nice window to just go and get them. Because you are roughly halfway between two contagions. So definitely go and get your stims there. Just looking at the map. Second set of stims, you'll be dealing with Voltonator when I start making the second set of stims. So after you've dealt with Voltonator, come and pick up your second pair of stims. Yeah, I'll let you know when I've made the third pair. It might be... Yeah, I'll just say when I've made them, and yeah, you need to have picked them up before I start making the fourth set. Okay. Oh, we haven't got Tipley in yet.
Missing Tipley.
Oh. She's in main guild, so.
Well, between those delays, I've got my dailies done.
Brilliant.
I mean, it's better than trying to juggle both at once, mid-fight.
Right. Alexis, what do you think of this sound? Acceptable. Just acceptable. Oh well, I need to change it then.
Change back to your previous class, the pew pew guns.
Yes. Logging a scoundrel.
I'm ready. Oh, I'm not the only one doing that.
Point in 3, 2, 1.
Uh-oh. Oh.
The Apex Vanguard's weaponized digestive system can launch acidic gel up to 100
And hey, nobody's
meters.
used rape buffs.
Doesn't matter how fast they are if there's nowhere left to run. It may seem like these challengers have managed to meaningfully injure the Apex Vanguard, but nothing could be further from the truth. We call this groundbreaking innovation
Contagion.
Genesis. Its efficacy is profound. Even heavy artillery fire can't keep pace with this regenerative
Oh, that
power.
container's a little bit close to that that battery station. Just be mindful of that.
Yeah. That could be
There
a
is room.
problem.
There is room. Not a lot.
Carefully, Yana.
Daniel. Say, not a lot.
Oh, not a lot. You like it, but not a lot. Oh, what strange.
Showing your age there now.
While nearly immortal in the
Yes,
Wrong
this is the
first round.
geriatric group, is it not?
truly lethal weapon.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Nara, we need a neutralizer.
Every second the creature spends in darkness,
It's ready in 45, coming back to put the lights on.
thanks to our patented darkness overdrive endocrine system.
The chamber's sealed. The only things in there are... Wait, maybe you could use the backup battery to run the equipment.
Ground team, do you copy?
Station number
Move the
2.
battery to the neutralizer station as soon as possible.
Okay, time for a wash.
Flaring.
There you go. All COVID misplaced has been erased. It never happened.
Yeah,
Stims
someone
on the
placed
way.
a contagion wall between me and the boss.
2 stems.
Tired of throwing the kitchen sink at Jedi, only to have him throw it right back?
Get the battery to the air filtration system now.
With our innovative new Crimson Venom aerosol, you'll have them try to use the Force to push away the very air they breathe.
Flaring.
Okay, coming back to put the lights on.
Contagion.
Okay, just keep out of my way. Got the Okay, time to make some more flares. Get mass target lock. 1,
Flaring.
2.
It's target lock.
Sick of frantically chasing down elusive targets?
Okay,
We
pick
sure
up
are.
these flares
That's
in
why
42
every Apex
seconds.
Vanguard comes equipped with state-of-the-art, multi-target guided missile batteries.
The disruptor pulse will break that
Lights
target
on in
lock,
10.
but it will completely drain the battery. You can recharge it in the central
Zone
transformer.
defense. And contagion.
Flaring.
I'm gonna get a wash. Gonna make some more stims.
These
Alternator.
large group of hardened targets? No problem. Every Apex Vanguard is equipped with our signature Apex Voltonator. This latest model charges in record time and deploys a defensive minded
Everyone
missile,
click their stims,
making
yeah?
it virtually impossible
There.
for attackers to interfere.
Okay.
Yep, just about.
Flares to be made. Stims are ready. As a rack full.
1, 2.
No. Do it.
And contagion. Bit late, but yeah, I was getting my stims.
Ooh!
Okay, this is good. Fully recharged.
Flaring.
What are we gonna get?
A red venom, by the
Red
looks of it.
venom. Okay. Get rid of that straight away. Need 2 more flares. Have you picked up flares? No. Okay,
I'm
I'll
coming.
make one.
Are you sure?
Yeah, pick them up, pick them up.
It's on. It's done.
Yeah. I was a little bit
Mass target
early. I
lock.
should have mass target lock now.
I'm saving my defenses.
Yeah, last time it went the same. I'll make one flare. Oh, I don't have enough charges.
Contagion. Contagion.
Ooh.
Careful with that contagion. That's a bit dicey, Jara. Might want to move back a few steps.
Yeah, that's on me.
Okay, we're gonna get a recharge. Sorry, late.
I was dead.
Oh,
Don't take the boss too far away.
Well,
oh,
that's what I get
happened
for
there?
trying not to take the boss too far away. I should have kept running.
well, I'll just keep going with my script.
Alternator number 2. Because I'm paranoid. Raid buff.
Okay.
Contagion.
Thank you for the raise.
Flaring. Not yet.
Oh, oh, damn it!
Red venom.
Why?
Why so close with flaring?
2.
What the fuck? Oh, it's one.
That's way too
Oh,
many stacks.
Yep.
I can't.
Everybody's just dying. I'm thinking that's stuck. Somehow.
Okay, yeah, stuck that one. So the mass death in the middle. What happened there?
The mess definitely. Oh, there's too many darkness overdrive stacks. I hate to say it, but there's not enough healing. I'm the highest in healing, but I'm the flarer.
If you've got enough DPS, I could change to a heal.
We should have 5 healing anyway.
Yeah, we are
Yeah.
with 5 healers, but
Well-
it should be doable with 4, but it isn't right now. So I'm a little
Full
bit stretched thin.
Yes. No, the Darkness Overdrive stacks, that's only a thing when we get towards the end. Roughly 16%, that's the only no. So it should be hovering between 0 and probably no more than 7, depending on when the lights are on or off and availability of fares. But for the first 3 phases, Nick should always have at least 1 flare, so we can always use one if he needs to, and the lights will be on. Every time the lights come on, it should take him all the way back down to 0. But there was a period in the middle there, Jared died, and so the boss was out of the flare, and so whilst he's out of the flare, he gets a stack every 3 seconds, so that was what happened there.
Boss wasn't just out at flare, he went to other side of the facility.
Yep. He was being dragged there by a certain individual.
Some gold armored commando.
He was already at
Bit of a
high
problem.
stacks, you know, before Flare of Jerry died. You guys at 9.
Yeah.
Far
Yeah, so you should be able to get 2 boss positions per flare deposit. One on the leading edge and one on the trailing edge of the flare circle.
Yeah, that's. I mean, I know, I know what I'm supposed to do, but when I see everybody dying, I can't help but think, oh man, should I do some healing?
Just a crumb.
Yeah.
Just a crumb.
Yeah, I've been using healing abilities as well. If I'm not in range, I use my basic heal. Doesn't do much, but something.
Yeah, the very first red venom is on for a little while. doesn't feel as though the red venom is a terribly damaging thing, but it does build up, so you'll just have to cope with that. For the salvos, you're in 3 different groups, so we've got a slightly heavier melee group now, haven't we?
Yep.
So that's probably contributing that, because that salvo does line up with more or less every other contagion. So yeah, DCDs and the size of the acidic gel puddle is pretty large. So just try not to be right on top of each other. Not for the acid or the contagion, but for the likely salvo.
Personally, I'm standing in the jello because it gives everyone else a bit more room and less splash damage. Granted, I do pop a defensive as well, so, you know, that helps.
And you get focus from taking the damage while you're standing in it, so it helps.
Yeah.
Which means you can pop your things quicker, because doesn't that build up your stacks as well?
Possibly. I haven't really tried, but I assumed that at least using the defensive that ostensibly reflects a small bit of damage back to the boss, I figured it might help a little bit.
Yeah.
Granted, knowing this game, it probably
overdrive stacks. Yeah.
Knowing this game, it probably doesn't count the damage from the puddle as being from the boss, but I like to think it does.
It would be nice.
Needs to be force-fed Colto. Yes, yeah.
But not by me. Need a thick green beam. Hello?
What's that noise? Did Bess just die?
Did she fall out a window?
It wasn't me. It must have been Alex.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Why am I not
that
muted?
makes sense.
Although my orbs is playing up as well now.
Yeah, whilst we're waiting for Shin, just take care of that initial drop of the contagion. If you're going to anything, to the west, to the east side of that column.
Going in 3, 2, 1.
Oh boy.
What?
The Apex Vanguard's weaponized digestive system can launch acidic gel up to 100 meters. It doesn't matter how fast they are if there's nowhere left to run.
Okay, first contagion in about
It may
10
seem
seconds
like
from now.
these challengers have managed to meaningfully injure the Apex Vanguard, but nothing could be further from the truth. We call this
Contagion.
groundbreaking
3, 2,
innovation
1, now.
photogenesis. Its efficacy is profound. Even heavy artillery fire can't be
Much
faced
better.
with
Nicely
this
done.
regenerative power.
You need to kill the lights immediately.
And
Oops,
cleansed you. You're
David.
cleansed. You're cleansed.
Then pull out the backup batteries.
Battery?
Yeah. The priority is the battery.
While nearly immortal in the light, the Apex
Transcend me,
Vanguard
thank you.
is truly lethal at night.
Oh, great. Nara, we need a neutralizer.
Every
One,
second the creature spends in darkness
2,
enhances its
Larry.
strength and lethality.
3.
Thanks to our
Okay,
patented
lights coming back on in 10. Flares ready in 45.
The only things in there are... Wait, maybe you could use the backup battery to run the equipment.
Ground team, do you copy?
Okay.
Move the battery to the neutralizer station as soon as possible.
Contagion.
Contagion coming. Now we get a launch.
Flaring. Oh. No. Okay.
Now we get some stims. Underway.
Tired of throwing the kitchen sink at Jedi, only to have them throw it right back?
Get the battery to the air filtration system now.
With our innovative new Crimson Venom aerosol, you'll have them try to use the Force to push away the very air they breathe.
Oops, the fan.
Flaring.
Okay, we're going to get light in about 10 seconds.
Contagion.
Is the flares ready? Not flares, stims, I should say, sorry.
Yeah, there are
there was
stims.
stims.
Make sure you've got them.
Yep.
Ah.
don't let them-
I got it back. No, that was relief.
Okay, I have... 3 more flares.
Flaring.
to be made.
Mass target lock.
Sick of
One.
frantically chasing down elusive targets? We sure are. That's why
3.
every
Okay,
Apex
flares in
Vanguard
45.
comes equipped with state-of-the-art, multi-target guided missile batteries.
The disruptor pulse will break that target lock, but it will completely
Okay, lights
drain
back
the
on in
battery.
10
You can
seconds.
recharge it in the central transformer.
Zone defense.
Contagion, let's deal with that.
And contagion.
Oh!
Flaring.
Good oh! Somebody's...
Ben
Dodged
got
it.
it. Well done.
Should be time for the Voltinator any second now. Here it is.
A large group of hardened
Start
targets?
making the next set of
No
stims now.
problem. Every Apex Vanguard is equipped with our signature Apex Voltinator. This latest model charges in record time and deploys a defensive blinding mist, making it virtually
Nice.
impossible for attackers to interfere.
Flaring.
I'm off to get my stims.
I'll wait for the
2 more
contagion.
flares being made.
Here's the contagion.
Coming back to put the lights on.
Gave you a drive-by Transcendence.
Okay, what are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? Mass target lock.
Mass target lock.
Flaring.
Let's deal with that immediately. Okay, gonna get lights again. Should be red venom next.
Yep.
Transcend if you've got one.
Flaring.
Somebody else, please. Or not.
Collective flares, if you haven't done so already.
Yeah, I just waited 10 seconds for flare to run out. Flaring.
Why?
Are you okay up there?
Alternator number 2. So I hope you all got your stims.
Okay, I have to put the lights back on.
Just about. Contagion.
Okay, I'm going to do the wash and then the
Flaring.
and then the venom. Can I have a transcendence, please?
There are no
If we're gonna-
stims, by the way.
Yes, I had to wait for a little while. I'll deal with a fan.
The spreading is very bad right now, by the way. Everyone's huddled together.
I know we kind of had to go the back way around the where we dropped the contagion because there was no room.
Flaring.
Make a few more stims.
I'm getting my stims now then.
Yep. I'm just gonna wait till they're mid.
1.
Well, I
Tick.
did see your name on these stims, but I took them anyway.
Contagion.
Oh, I didn't spot that mass target lock. I hope I've got transcendence. If you got one.
Yeah, I'm too far away. Hang on.
Thank you.
Flaring.
Just about reached you. Should be acid deluge coming up soon. Alternator. Hope you guys got your stims.
Right, lights coming back on.
I only have one more flare left.
Yeah, Okay, I'll make some more flares.
Maybe 2 or something.
One.
Contagion.
Flaring.
I'll do a lot.
Deluge in 20 seconds.
Okay. 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 Okay, our lights are on, and then we'll go into the acid deluge section.
Here comes the deluge.
What's his current stacks?
0.
0.
Red venom.
Yeah. And then it should be target lock.
Flaring.
Mass target lock. So that should give you time to do the red venom and the target lock. Contagion. Jump on tank, I guess.
Drop it on my.
Right.
I need a cleanse.
Uh-oh.
You.
17%.
Okay.
Ooh, Voltinator. Damn it, I don't have my stims.
Has
That's
anybody
not
got
good.
stims?
I've got no stems.
Use the right
No
buffs, maybe.
stems.
There's none
Well,
left.
Well, that's not good.
Right buffs, guys.
Nope, we're dead.
Yeah, the
So no
fourth
stims.
Yeah,
none
it
left
was
in the trip.
time that I lost at the flare station. Well, that was the only wrinkle. That was the only wrinkle. Yeah. So the third set of flares that needs to be picked up pretty quick. The picking up of the flares is more important than putting the flare down, I would say. And it was at that point that I abandoned doing a set of stims, and that was what ran out at the end. But other than that, that was pretty good. Somebody said something about bunching. Was that for damage or for spreading contagion?
Damage, I think. After we'd dropped off our contagion, we couldn't really get back through. So we all went round and ended up in the south.
Yeah, that fourth and final Voltator, sometimes we skip it and sometimes we don't. It depends on the damage, but I've asked to throttle the DPS, so we're most likely to get it, and I do have time normally in the script to make a fourth set. So that was pretty close. Yeah, essentially if we break that Voltinator, it's kind of downhill all the way, not wishing to... There's Mr. Revan, there he is. Okay.
Oh, sorry, I'm ready.
Going in 3, 2, 1.
The Apex Vanguard's weaponized digestive system can launch acidic gel up to 100 meters. It doesn't matter how fast they are if there's nowhere left to run. It may seem like these
Contagion
challengers
about
have
8
managed
seconds.
to meaningfully injure the Apex Vanguard, but nothing could be further from the truth. We call
3,
this
2,
groundbreaking
1,
innovation
now.
photogenesis. Its efficacy is profound. Even heavy artillery
Focus on the
fire
battery when
can't
it's
keep
up.
pace with this regenerative power.
You need to kill the lights immediately.
now.
Battery's up.
Destroy the central power transformer, then pull out the backup battery cell.
I like how we just don't press the button to open it. We have to blow open with munitions.
I mean, this is Star Wars. That's how it works.
Larry.
Is truly lethal at night.
Yes, I'm going to heal you with my massive gun.
Every second the creature spends in darkness,
Same as me
Ready in
healing by
45. Lights coming on in 10.
overdrive and
same as me healing by setting fire to the enemy.
The only things in there. Maybe you could use the backup.
You do it through the Force, you rob its life and give to others. That's not a horrible thought now, is it?
As soon as possible.
No, to say that's a dark side power.
It
Yeah.
sounds like it, doesn't it? Oh, there's a nice contagion.
Larry.
All gone.
Yay.
For
Right,
now.
stim's underway.
Right.
For now.
Get my stims.
tired of throwing
Yes.
the kitchen sink at Jedi only to have him throw it right back?
Get the battery to the air filtration
1,
system now.
With
2.
our innovative new Crimson Venom aerosol, you'll have them try to use the Force to push away the very air they breathe.
Larry.
Be coming back for light in about 8 seconds.
Contagion.
Larry.
Okay, making more flares.
That's target log.
Past target
Sick
mark.
of frantically chasing down elusive targets?
Okay,
We
flares
sure are.
in 45
That's why
seconds.
every Apex Vanguard comes equipped with state-of-the-art, multi-target guided missile batteries.
The disruptor pulse will break that target lock, but it will completely drain the battery. You can
Okay,
recharge it.
coming
with
lights
the
on in 10.
transformer.
And a zone defense.
Larry.
Contagion.
Okay, I'm gonna make the second set of stims.
Which is good because we've just got Voltonator number
No
1.
problem. Every Apex Vanguard is equipped with our signature Apex Voltonator. This latest model charges in record time and deploys a defensive blinding mist, making it virtually impossible for attackers to interfere.
Okay. So this next pair of flares is the crucial one that you have to pick up quickly. I'll give you a countdown for it.
That's target log.
Larry.
Okay,
Pick
so
it,
flares ready in
stims.
45 seconds from now.
Pick up the stims if you don't have them.
I'm waiting for the next contagion.
Yeah, I've already picked them
Here
up.
it comes. Can I get a steam? 1,
Okay, that
2.
was
Yeah, I saw I had Transcendence, so I thought, right, I'm getting it now. Well, I've still got it.
That's what it's there for.
Exactly. Commando.
Larry.
Right. Have you picked up your flares?
Oh, sorry, go now.
The stim tray is empty now.
Yep.
Agent. And Voltinator. Oh dear.
That's probably my fault.
Well, this is going to be close. In fact, I'm going to use my raid buff now just to make sure. Maybe I shouldn't.
There were no stims for me to pick up.
Okay. Oh.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Use the safer deflection when you're like we're at 30%.
Oh, I do that as well.
Right, we will need stims at some point.
Yeah, I'll do that next.
Larry.
1, 2. Contagion.
Oh, alright.
Then this is a painful one.
Venom Cloud is killing us a bit.
I got stuck on the stim station. My bad.
They were a bit out of sync as well there. We were getting acid blast while we were doing contagion.
Hmm.
I must say the bell hats are really helping me because I know where to stack. I know I can stack on them and be safe because I'm a healer. So I just look out for a bell hat and then just stand on them, and then we're safe from the rockets.
So if I put mine on, then it means you're in trouble.
Well, luckily I cannot see you quite clearly behind Apex.
It's a standard monkey lizard thing written in the contract. You must get a monkey lizard pet and you must wear a bell hat.
No, the bell hat's actually a raid
It's a
thing.
raid thing. Yeah, all the healers had a bell hat. It did 10% more healing.
Didn't know it did that. Wow.
It doesn't, but we pretended it did.
I thought it added to your charisma stat.
Well,
Sounds a lot like something from Nico.
Don't get him started, we'll be here all night.
Yeah, let's focus on Apex. I don't need to indulge in the lore of Nico.
And trust Alexis to go there with the hat.
It's not lack of damage.
Yeah. I agree, Nick. In this phases 2 and 3, they should be sort of gently tickling up to 3 and 4, and holding there as we have the flares. And then when the light comes on, it should clear them all. Yeah, I think the current balance is pretty good. Yeah, that last one is I just got lost a bit, and I got stuck on the stim station when I was trying to deal with the contagion. So that was on me.
Point in 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Apex Vanguard's weaponized
He was generating
digestive
aggro.
system can launch acidic gel up to 100 meters. It doesn't matter how fast they are if there's nowhere left to run. It may seem like these challengers have managed to meaningfully injure the Apex Vanguard, but nothing could be further from the truth. We call this groundbreaking
Contagion.
innovation photogenesis. Its efficacy is profound. Even heavy artillery fire can't keep pace with this regenerative power.
You need to kill the lights immediately. Destroy the central power transformer.
Battery.
Then pull out the backup battery cell.
Send.
Immortal in the light. The Apex Vanguard
Thank you.
is
There.
truly lethal at night.
Oh, great. Nara, we need a neutralizer.
Every second the creature stands in darkness, enhances
Right, lights
its
coming
strength
back on
and
in about
lethality.
12
Thanks
seconds.
to our patented darkness overdrive endocrine system.
The chamber's sealed. The only things in there are... Wait. Maybe you could use the backup battery to run the equipment.
Ground
Contagion
team,
in
you
5
copy.
seconds.
Move the battery to the neutralizer station as soon as possible.
Contagion.
Okay, we'll get a wash. Then we make stims. Underway.
Tired of throwing the kitchen sink at Jedi,
Two.
only to have him throw it right back?
Get the battery to the air filtration system now.
With our innovative new Crimson Venom aerosol, you'll have them try to use the Force to push away the very air they breathe.
Larry.
Okay, lights will be coming back on in about 12 seconds.
Contagion.
Yep, here it comes.
Yeah, let's get some more flares going.
Larry.
Nice target lock.
Sick of frantically chasing down elusive targets? We sure are.
Flares ready in 45.
That's why every Apex Vanguard comes equipped with state-of-the-art, multi-target guided missile batteries.
The disruptor pulse will break that target lock, but it will completely drain the battery.
Yeah, I've dealt with it,
You
love.
can recharge it in the central
And zone
transformer.
defense.
I hope you weren't talking to Agana.
Oh,
Fortunately, I missed that comment.
Nala was telling me to disrupt the thing, and I'd already done it.
And
Contagion.
Yana said, "All right, love." So I automatically thought you were speaking to you, Agana.
Right. Should be Voltinates coming up any second now, I wager. Yep.
A large group of hardened targets? No problem.
Okay, more
Every
stims.
Apex Vanguard is equipped with our signature Apex Voltinator. This latest model charges in record time and deploys a defensive blinding mist, making it virtually impossible for
Okay,
attackers
stim
to
tray is
interfere.
full, so we're done here.
Oh, Larry.
Well, I'm gonna get my stims now. just sort of hope the contagion doesn't get me in the process.
Contagion
This
12
is
seconds.
Alright,
key flare moment. You got to collect them in 45 seconds.
Red Venom. Contagion.
Oh, damn it.
Flaring.
Mass target lock.
Could we get rid of this purple stuff?
It would be nice. And mass target
Yay!
I need more stems. Oh, we all.
Yeah.
Really.
Missed the opportunity to let's deal with a target lock. Is Emperor the only one without a stim?
Well, Emperor died, so I'm presuming that's why. Contagion.
Okay, so oh, damn it, I haven't charged it enough.
And a Transcendence.
Okay, so I've gone a bit wrong here. I'm gonna make some more stims.
Make full use of the flare. Go to the other side of the flare. Oh, okay, too late. It's too late now. Go the other
And
side.
there's also a
Oh,
Wraid.
sorry.
New flare.
Alternator.
Let's get rid of the gas.
Here, Lord.
I think we are going to be short of flares at this time, but we're going to get some more light.
Contagion, and then I'm going after Miss Stims.
Good idea.
One, two. There's like 4 stims, just so that everyone's
Oh.
aware.
Down there.
Sorry.
Yana was too close.
You want to get your own ball?
Yeah, he found Yana was too close.
Okay, 3 flares underway. Coming back for a recharge.
Alternator again. So I hope you guys have got your stims, because otherwise this is going to be a bit dicey.
I'll make the last set of stims now.
Nice.
We got it.
Gonna have this contagion, and then I'll get my stims.
A full rack of stims.
One.
1, 2.
Someone.
Okay, a transcend if you can.
I don't have one.
Heal Alex. It's just
They'll
out
do.
of my range.
Okay, you'll need a wash, I think. It should be deluge. Oh, have we had the deluge yet?
Deluge in 25 seconds, but I need a wash because I'm right at edge.
Okay, I'll do that now.
Zone defense. Oh, well, we got interrupted, so it should be something.
Should be something.
Something's
Gonna
gonna
be
happen.
something.
Oh, I've not got the battery. Oh, damn it, the graphical bug.
The battery's
Yeah,
in the
something
thing.
This is Acid Deluge yet?
Acid deluge.
Acid deluge, acid deluge.
Okay, it's
And a
kind of working
contagion.
up there.
Contagion.
And the red venom. Fun.
Yep, that's okay. We're all over it. should be a mass target lock as well.
There's the mass target lock.
Okay. So you'll get one more Voltonator. Everybody should have stims. You're going to have to manage with the flares that you've got. What is the boss on in terms of stacks?
6.
6.
Well, the lights are coming on.
Oh, you should have said that before. Now we wasted one. We wasted a flare.
Alternator. Alternator.
Yeah, alternator.
Just,
I think Zasa was running into that particular issue
Yeah.
quite a bit.
You should have said, I'm going to turn on the lights. What are the stacks? Instead of the other way around.
I'm going to make one more flare.
Is that the last alternator or another one?
That should be the fourth and the last.
Flaring.
But it's only stims anyway, so it's not like it would help.
Oh.
Oh, have you all got stims in hand though?
No. There's none left.
No. None left. None in person or in thing.
I have.
One person.
So we don't get... Well, there's red venom, and let's hope we don't get another one.
It's deluge.
That's a deluge!
Okay, now we're on the final push. So we go red venom.
I'm gonna let the sticks go up.
Give me a transcend if you can.
Did that reach you? Oh, and contagion as well. Emperor's dead again. Mass target lock.
Okay, now give me a
9%.
transcendence.
If anyone has one, use one now.
7.
I use mine, sorry.
Is it
Sorry,
dead?
Yeah, Jared's dead. Getting...
How many stacks do you
Darkness
want of
stack.
Darkness Overload?
Just 20.
He's on 20 now. He's on 20 now.
Okay,
Alright.
use your
Flare.
deflection,
Whatever.
deflection and transcendence, please.
Raid buffs?
Going ham.
Deflection.
Raid buffs. The beam.
Yeah, very best to go. Let's just go ham.
I'm gonna
That's
throw a
ending.
flare.
1%. 0%. We've got this. Well done, guys. Well done.
Yay,
Oh,
darkness overdrive.
nice.
Yeah.
Did we get the darkness overdrive one?
Yeah.
Yes,
25
yes,
sticks,
Yeah, we
yes,
did.
Yeah.
Take screenshot thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
I never
let's-
got I can quit anytime.
Mechs get
I
Oh,
got
nice,
that as well.
ASAP. Ground
So let's take a group shot because we didn't get one last
Yes.
time.
Yep.
Control. I thought we were going to get the. Sometimes the achievement pops in the middle, but I didn't get the that appearing.
Jasmine, how much you wanting for that deco?
Let me
Oh,
put
one sec.
nameplates
Haven't
back
seen
on.
it.
I'd love that deco.
What deco? Which is it?
The Apex Vanguard one.
Okay.
Would you
I
be
bet
willing
that's
to
for
go for another deco?
Rishi.
Which one you wanna have?
Very chuffed.
Is that one you just picked up?
Just spread
yeah.
out a little bit so I can
Uh,
see all your nameplates.
Just plus up, I can give it to you.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I'll do it after the. So a couple of you, I can just turn the. So, Quintus, just move more into the group. Bit further. That's fine. I'll just do a little bit more of an angle so I can see. That should do it. Let me see that I've captured it. Okay.
Are we all facing the right way?
More or less. You can see the dead Apex Vanguard, and that's kind of the important thing. Well, very chuffed. It was pretty good in the end. We just dealt with a little bit of adversity. Really pleased we got the achievement, and now everybody has got Apex VM16, which means that everybody should have a complete clear of DXUN. We are done here for the time being. Wednesday, Raid 8, we are starting Explosive Conflict Master Mode 8. See you all then. That's great. I'm really chuffed with that.
Yep, so my
Awesome. Thanks, everybody.
all.
Good night,
chef for
everyone.
everybody. Good
Yep.
night.
Night
So
all.
nobody's thing for Dread Palace for Argonath to do a full
Nah.
tour of that one.
No need, no need.